What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Bookworm, the podcast where we just talk about books. Today, I have a good friend on the phone right now. We're going to talk about some interesting things. His name is Rob Guinness. How are you today, Rob?
I'm good. I'm excited to talk about all the things we have planned today. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. I can't wait for the things we're about to talk about as well. Um, so we've been friends for a while now, and he's a graduate from Florida State University. He also has a YouTube channel, and I'll put that link somewhere for you guys to be able to get it. And are you ready to talk Harry Potter today, Rob?
Yeah, it sounds great. Let's get to it.
Awesome! I can't wait. Um, so I came across this article um, from who was it? Let's see. Emily Greisinger, I believe that's how you pronounce it. The title is Harry Potter and the Deeper Magic, and I wanted to address this because I came across this, and it talks about how um, there's a deeper meaning through deeper magic, as it says, and there's a deeper meaning to Harry Potter, and many think that Harry Potter is either racist or uh, discriminatory, and it caught me off guard because I love Harry Potter, but it's insane.
Yeah, I was able to read up on some of the article that you sent before getting on the
Yeah,
show, and reading into it, it's very unusual to think about Harry Potter being discriminatory. And
for sure.
after reading the article and seeing what Emily has had to say, it shows that the blood system is really a point towards minorities in our
Mm,
society.
yeah, I can definitely see that. That's I didn't even think about that, but she did mention that in her article, that the blood system is very similar to skin color in our society, which caught me way off guard. Now I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter, but is something like this even possible?
Now, I've always been a fan as well, and after reading up on some of the stuff that you sent me, and some of the stuff that I researched as well on my own, um, being a big fan, it's hard to look at Harry Potter in a different light.
For sure.
But with everything going on in our society, it's very easy to get lost in the fantasy that these authors are portraying for us.
Yeah, that's a great point. For sure, getting lost in a book is very, very easy. I know I do it a lot. Um, but I always think about young children after. Oh, I mean, after reading this, I thought about young children that are growing up on these books as I and you did as well. And I wonder is if it's really either racist or discriminatory. What are kids thinking while they're reading these books?
Yeah, definitely. I can totally see that. Our kids are reading these books, and as much as I loved them as a kid, and I still love them, some of the stuff that they talk about could be very confusing for kids and let them um, think somewhere that they shouldn't be. And another article that I looked up by Robin DiAngelo titled "New Racism." It talks about the new type of racism and discrimination that's flooding our society
Huh.
because of certain things that people are picking up, and it really
Interesting.
worries me about certain things that maybe young children and adults are reading, and it's wild.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Some of these new books, and I mean, obviously Harry Potter isn't new, but as people are getting older after like us growing up on these books and learning about stuff throughout our life, we dive deeper and look back into these books and see a deeper meaning, like what Emily's trying to get across. And it brings up a question that I'd like to ask you. Is the blood system in Harry Potter a correlation to the skin color in our society?
It's a tough question, Reed.
It
But
is.
after reading up on a bunch of this stuff and really digging deep into the meaning that J.K. Rowling has, it I think skin color and the blood system really has a correlation.
Oh,
Just because
oh, okay, we're back. All right, sorry about that.
things Hermione, as a 12-year-old, has to go through just because she's different.
Yeah.
And that is clearly seen in our society through
For sure.
people of different skin color not being able to succeed as much as they can in our society.
Wow. Yeah. That is a great point to make. The Especially with Hermione and her parents being Muggles, and obviously growing up with Draco Malfoy harassing her, and it's a lot harder for her to be in the magical world, which is why she's so smart, because she wants to prove to everybody that she is better. And it's wild to think about how close this storyline could be to our society in real life. So one question I want to ask you before we end today's podcast is, do you think Harry Potter is discriminating towards the minority population?
Now, that is an even harder question, but I do believe there are some things in the Harry Potter series that could be deemed discrimination or anything of that sort.
Yeah.
But I think to say that it's directly towards the minority population is very severe. But there's a definite maybe possibility that it can be seen through that.
Yeah.
If you look at it different ways, you can definitely have different ideas about it. But my personal opinion, I believe that the Harry Potter series is discriminative towards the minority population in our society, because a lot of the examples from the Harry Potter series shows the very hard life that people who are Muggle born in the wizarding world have, and it very much relates to people having a harder life in our society just because of who their parents are and their path. So, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. It amazes me that we're even talking about this, just because of how famous and popular these novels are by J.K. Rowling. So, I think I'm on the right track of understanding this entire thing, just because it's so severe, and these books that everyone has read and are reading could be sending the wrong message potentially. Well, thanks for coming on the show. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show, and
yeah, thank you. It was great to be on. Thank you for having me. And anytime you want to talk books, I'm always here. So have a great day.
I'm always down to talk books. I'll see you, Rob.
All right, see you.
So that was my friend Rob Guinness. He loves Harry Potter as much as me, which is, I mean, everyone in this entire, world, basically, especially the UK as well. So what I want to give before I leave this weird podcast, just because it's so off, but I want you guys to think about this topic and research yourself and determine what you guys think, and then comment those. And maybe I'll do an episode next week about what you guys think and get your opinions on everything. All right. Well, thank you for tuning into this episode of Bookworm podcast, where we talk about books. It's very, very different than we usually do, but hey, that's what happens. All right. I'll see you guys.